Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This one is definitely gonna be a quick one, and for sure, that tree over there, that tree, I am definitely going to capture that. So today, or for the past few days, I am out with my digicam. So I'm going to test 3 digicams today. I'm not gonna test a lot of them. So I have my Panasonic, the Lumix with a Leica lens. This is probably one of my sharpest one. So I'm just gonna take that tree. I'm going to take a few photos of that tree. I know it's a bit. The issue is that it's a bit late. So unfortunately, and I'm very much. So I'm going to do this because I feel like it's shooting at It's shooting at f3.3. It's 1/30th of a second. I've locked my ISO to 1. It's what, 400. Let me just maybe increase the ISO. I will increase it to like all sensor with 4. The aspect ratio is 4:3. So I'm using this Panasonic only now. I'm gonna use actually a few cameras. So I have the Panasonic Lumix. So these are the digicams that I have, right? So the digicam that I have a Lumix. I have one of the very rare one. You don't see a lot of these ones, I'm telling you. So you're definitely not gonna see a lot of this one. I have the Samsung NV10, and what else do I have? I also have the Samsung the Samsung NV7. This one is a bit better. The lens is definitely better. So it's a Samsung NV7 OPS. OPS, I'm sure it stands for image stabilization, optical stabilization, I think that's. And I have a Canon. Obviously you cannot have a digicam without having a Canon. I have a Canon A810, and then a Nikon L4, as well as the Samsung. Where's my other Samsung? I've done a review on this Samsung as well, and the Samsung TL ST500. So the Samsung ST500. This one, it's actually one that produces the most filmic look in all the photos, and I don't need to edit much of this. And for editing, I'm using the profile from two camera 1 month, something like that. Yeah, the lady, she's on YouTube. So I'm just out here taking some photos, especially of flowers. I'll put them out and then you guys will see. I'm taking a few photos for comparison sake. Obviously I'm kind of limiting all of them at ISO 200, but I think because it's a bit dark, I'm just gonna go to ISO 400. So my exposure compensation is gonna be a little high just to compensate for this. ISO 400, everything. And the good thing about the Canon, this Fuji's one, no, not the Fuji, sorry, I'm talking about Fuji one. So the good thing about this one from Samsung is that they have. So let me just maybe do a quick comparison. So for example, this little tiny camera that you see here, it can shoot manual. So compared to all the point and shoot that I have, this one, comparing all of them, this one shoots manual, and it also can shoot auto. Sometimes I'll just shoot it on auto, and then the good thing I like when I shoot it on auto, you literally just have to modify whether you want it to be brighter or you want it to be darker, and it goes the same for this other one as well. But this one, unfortunately, the NV7 doesn't shoot. It doesn't shoot manual. Sorry, that's what I mean. It doesn't shoot manual, but you can somehow get like pretty good image out of it. And for me, these point and shoot are not camera that I use for portrait or anything. It's more like environmental stuff, photos of like flowers and stuff like that. It's not, you can't really, I personally think that you can't really get really good stuff with them when it comes to portrait of people. You can, but it's just a stretch, to be honest. It's just stretching the camera beyond its capabilities, and I don't think it's something that you really should focus on. I think point and shoot should remain point and shoot. It's more for fun, it's more to enjoy the moment. It's just easy to take out of your bag and start shooting with them. When I have my point and shoot, it's literally just for that. So that's all I do with the point and shoot. It's not even something like, I just enjoy the colors and the CCD sensors. And we all know that all of these point and shoot, I made sure that all my point and shoot have CCD sensors. And maybe beside the Canon, this one, with the CDHK hack. So this Canon, beside this Canon, all the other camera cannot shoot RAW, they shoot JPEG. So I have a hack on this camera. If you want to know about it, I'll leave a link for the CDHK in the description. Ooh, I nearly dropped it. And this camera is really plasticky, so it's very plastic, it's very cheap. I bought it for about 280 Rand. And one thing about all my point and shoot is, all together they have cost me more than 2,000 Rand combined. Like that's literally very good, and I don't buy them every single month. I buy now and then. It's not something that I buy all the time. This camera that I'm using the G5X to record this video. So this very much camera that I'm using costs maybe 4 times all my point and shoots combined all together. And that is one thing that I mean, if you really want to explore photography, and one thing about the point and shoot, the advantage of having them is that it allows you to slow down a little bit with your work. It allows you to compose better, that's for sure, because everything is auto, so you really have to put an emphasis on the composition of your image more so than the technical aspect of it, the color combination and all those other stuff. So I think that's very important for anybody that enjoys photography. I mean, I enjoy it a lot, and that's something that these cameras have really made me want to shoot a little bit more. Unfortunately, because we have the capacity of the RAW, we don't tend to shoot a lot in JPEG. And I've enjoyed shooting in JPEG because, first of all, it's quick delivery, it's very fast. And I'm even thinking about buying a dongle for my phone, so that as soon as I'm done shooting on my point and shoot, I just put it in the camera, I log into the camera, I just put it there, and then share the photo wherever I have to share it to, and send it to wherever I have to share it to send it to. And the funny thing is, recently I actually shot a project with my wife, but then I had to shoot the venue that hosted us, and I shot everything with the point and shoot, and I shared some of the photos of the venue, not obviously of us, me and my wife, but I shot some of the photo of the venue with the point and shoot. It was good, it was really good. So super happy about that. So get yourself a point and shoot, and those things are pretty affordable. I'm sure you can find them for pretty cheap wherever you are, wherever you stay, and yeah, they give you a good perspective about photography and life. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.